Hello, in this video, I will show you how to integrate OpenAPI with Qdrant and WordPress. So the goal is to be able to search the WordPress posts when answering a query from the user. To do this, we'll need to store the WordPress posts and the embeddings into Qdrant or Quadrant vector database, and then use that to augment the OpenAI query. Okay, so first we will need to use WordPress API. So to use the WordPress API, you need to get the API application password. So I have this WordPress site here, solofast.com. And then to get the application password, you go to the profile and then create an application password here. So as you can see, I already have the application password generated, and then save that password. After you have that password, and then you add the key or the application password to the Google Colab secret. So in this case, I'm adding the WP site URL. This one is www.solofast.com, and then the WP username and also the WP password. Okay, and then after that, we can initialize the WordPress API. So a little overview of the steps required. First, we will initialize the WordPress API, and then we will list the posts from WordPress. And after that, we will initialize Qdrant and FastEmbed. And next, we will upsert the WordPress post with embeddings to Qdrant. And then we upsert this post to Qdrant, and then we can search Qdrant based on the query. And next, or the last step, is that we query the OpenAI chatbot with the provided RAG context. Okay, RAG here is retrieval augmented generation. Okay, so we have initialized the WordPress API, and then we now list all the posts of the website. This only lists all the posts, not the pages. So this should work well. And it says 60 posts retrieved. Now we need to install the Qdrant client or FastEmbed. Okay, we will need the Qdrant client to upload the embeddings to Qdrant vector database server, and the FastEmbed to do the embeddings. Okay, after this is installed, we can then load the default model of FastEmbed, which is text embedding. And then in order to upsert the WordPress embeddings to Qdrant, first we will need to create the or generate the embeddings. This will take quite some time. Okay. If you have a lot of documents, this will take some time. Okay, while you do that, you can see the website of Qdrant or Quadrant. Okay, so you can actually sign up for a free account in Quadrant website, and then you will get 1 GB of free vector database in the cloud. So you can get started without installing anything. You can just use the free hosted version in the cloud. Okay, the generated embeddings is done, and now what we will do is that we will generate the points from that data frame of posts. So the point struct is an object from the Quadrant client. And now, after we have generated the points with the content and metadata and the embeddings, we can then upload them to Quadrant. So in this case, if you don't have a collection, you need to create a collection, but in my case I already created the collection, so I will skip this and I will upsert the documents to Quadrant. And we can see from the Quadrant okay, we can check from the Quadrant dashboard. These are the posts that are already loaded, the contents of the posts, and then also the metadata. So next we will need to use OpenAI. So we'll install the OpenAI client. Okay, and then we will search Quadrant based on the user query. I will choose one query here, and then in this code search the Quadrant database, so it matches one vector document, that is a Flowlo review based on the query what Flowlo is good at. Now we have a context. After we have a context, we will need to use that context to be used inside of the prompt. So the prompt is, can you answer the following question based on the given context? If you can, then also provide link. If you cannot answer it, say I don't know. So this is the question from the user, and then start of context, I provide the title, the slug, the link, and also the excerpt, and also the content of the post. I'm using GPT 3.5 Turbo model here, and then let's try it. Okay, in this case it's doing pretty good. Flowlo is good as managing projects, tracking workloads, prioritizing tasks, and so on and so on and so on. And also in the end, for more information, you can visit the link Flowlo Review Comprehensive Project and Customer Support Management Platform, and the link is here. So when implemented to a chatbot, this can help the user, and the retrieval augmented generation is working here to integrate between OpenAI and WordPress by storing the vector embeddings in Quadrant Vector Database. So thank you, and I hope this demo is useful for you. You can see more information and the code in the description, where I write more details about it in the blog post. Thank you.